It's better than any Chinese takeout that you'll ever buy. Making this could not possibly be simpler. First, you need 2 cups of washed white rice. You need 3 cups of bone broth. It's got a ton of protein. It's got 35 calories, 8 grams of protein. That's awesome. Alright, once you have your 2 cups of white rice in there and your 3 cups of bone broth, now you just season it however you want. I'm putting some black pepper, rosemary, garlic powder, and a little bit of turmeric in there. Turmeric's good for you. It'll also give it a nice yellow color that I like. Give it a little stir. We're going to pressure cook it in our Instant Pot on high pressure for 3 minutes. If you don't have an Instant Pot, what are you doing with your life? You can get one of these at a thrift store for like very cheap. Or I'll put a link to this one down I have below. Now we're going to wait for that to cook. When it cooks, we are not, I repeat, not going to relieve that pressure. We're going to let it depressurize on its own because it's still cooking. I'll see you when this is done. Alright, so it's done cooking. It's all decompressed on its own. Give you a closer shot of this. It's a good bit of rice there. It already smells good. This is an optional, but I like to add a can of peas and carrots. Peas give more protein, has the amino acids the rice doesn't have. Rice and peas together make a complete protein, and then you got the nutrients of the carrots. I'm gonna add some chicken breast. Never buy ramen again. Eat this high protein, delicious rice bowl instead. It'll help you lose weight. It's healthier. So, this rice by itself, if you do not even count the peas and carrots and the chicken that I put in there, make this rice the way I made it. For 90 grams of rice, you are getting 346 calories, 30 grams of protein, 2 grams of fiber. Now let's compare that to ramen. You get 85 grams of ramen noodles in a pack. You get 380 calories, so that's like almost 35 more calories. Not a lot, but it's better for you. I'll explain why. You get 9 grams of protein. Only 9 grams. You're getting less than a third the amount of protein in ramen than you're getting in this rice. And 2 grams of fiber, same amount of fiber. Now, you're getting a little bit more food, not very much, but you're getting a lot more volume in food with the rice, and rice fills you up. So I have yet to been able to eat this whole, like a whole bowl in one sitting. And because it has way more protein in it, protein is thermogenic, which means your body has to process or use a lot of calories to eat it. So, one other thing I forgot to tell you is when you season this stuff, if you want to add a little extra flavor, you can add some better than bouillon. You can melt it down into the bone broth, but I don't think it needs it because I always like to add some soy sauce. If you're afraid of the soy, you can use this alternative. It's healthy. It's coconut liquid aminos. I'm going to add some soy sauce. This is why I didn't put any salt in there when I was cooking it. And then this isn't for everybody, but I love this stuff. This is Thai Kitchen Premium Fish Sauce. This is basically sardines. The ancient Romans used this stuff all the time. This is the original ketchup. And if you like sardines or you like fish, then you can use this. It's not as powerful as like sardines on pizza. But I'll eat this on rice, I eat this on noodles, I eat this on pizza, everything. I'll put some of that in there. So you're getting 3 times the protein with this rice. You're getting 35 less calories, same amount of fiber. And that's without the veggies and the chicken. And you can do anything with this. You can put taco seasoning in there and make like a taco bowl with beans or something. I always put peas in there because it makes the protein complete with the rice. This is a game changer for me. This is really good. Once you put some soy sauce and some of that on there, or even just a soy sauce, way better than ramen, I think. Ramen's lost its flavor in the last few years, I think, in my opinion. I don't know if they changed the process or what, but really good. So this is better for you if you want to lose weight or just put on muscle. But I'll never make rice without the bone broth again. Now, I keep talking about like this is a ramen replacement, but really this tastes more like Chinese takeout. In fact, I think it tastes better than Chinese takeout. For less than $1, you can make this at home. It's got a lot more protein in it. So I'm never gonna buy Chinese takeout again when I can just make this at home. It tastes better in my opinion, and I mean it cost me less than $1 to make this stuff, and they're probably gonna charge you what, $5 or $6 for a takeout container of rice that doesn't have as much protein. So yeah, this is both a replacement for ramen and tastes just like Chinese takeout. I could have Chinese takeout at home every night for free, or well, for much cheaper. So another benefit of this stuff is it's very cheap. I think this rice, the rice and bone broth together, it makes 4 servings. It's probably less than $1 a serving. It's mostly just rice, and the bone broth I think is like $2.50 something for a jug, and you don't even need all of it. And it doesn't have a ton of sodium in it like ramen noodles. It doesn't have all those chemicals and preservatives. It's just rice, bone broth, and whatever else you put in it. So way healthier. I'll never buy ramen noodle again. I'm like inhaled almost all this already. It's really good. Also, that bone broth has a lot of collagen in it. Now, I'm seeing all these things advertised online about collagen supplements and all these supposed health benefits they're supposed to have. I don't know if it has any of that stuff, but instead of going out and buying those collagen supplements, you can just eat this and get the collagen with your food. So, this is a game changer for me. I'll eat this every day. Like and subscribe, guys.